welcome back. My name is Erica Amaro and I am a certified fast way to fat loss coach. In this video, I'm going to take you along with me throughout the week and show you all the things I'm eating and tell you about the workouts I'm doing and just kind of share with you the nutritional strategies and how I stick to the faster way to fat loss lifestyle. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Happy Sunday. We just got home from church and I'm getting ready to break my fast. Got a whole variety of things going on here, so I'm just going to turn you around and show you what I've got going on. So I've got a bit of a mess here. So I am having, basically what I'm having is some chicken salad, and I have one slice of the gluten-free rye sourdough deli style bread that I'm going to have with it. I put, it's canned chicken, and I did about 10 grams of these raisins in there, and I also did 3 tablespoons of this light mayo, salt and pepper, and put some celery in there as well. And then I've already been munching on some veggies in this Ithaca hummus. So that will be my first meal today. Sunday night, dinner is ready. Pork chops, green beans, roasted potatoes, sweet, and the butter potatoes. Let me show you, it looks so good. It is a beautiful, snowy Monday morning. We have the day off from school. It's Martin Luther King Day. Take a look at all that beautiful snow out there. I love it. I just got done with my Tabata workout and I am getting ready to break my fast. I love being home so that I can make myself a nice, warm, delicious meal to break my fast with. It's gonna be a big one. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but let me show you what I got here. This is a giant salad bowl, and like I said, it's a lot of food. On the bottom there that you really can't tell what it is underneath all the toppings, I cooked down an entire bag of this rice cauliflower. I just essentially sauteed it in a little bit of avocado oil and just let it cook so like all the moisture comes out and it starts to get a little brown and crispy. I like it really dried out. And then I seasoned it with some adobo, some red pepper flakes, and then this chipotle chili. This stuff is really good, very spicy, but it has like a nice smoky flavor to it. I love it. There is also one slice of this ham in there, about an ounce, and then I have one of these turkey breast sausage patty. Turkey breast, I meant turkey breakfast sausage patties chopped up in there. Like I said, you can't really see. So that's in the bottom. Also in the bottom, when the cauliflower rice was done cooking, I added 3 servings of these egg whites. So that's kind of scrambled in the rice cauliflower mix. Then I topped it with 2 over medium large eggs, and I've got some avocado on the side and some of those jalapeno peppers. Let's see what kind of dent I can put in this. All right, we got in from our walk a little bit ago and I just got done making dinner and did a little prep for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're having a small group Bible study again, so we're gonna need to have dinner prepped and ready to go. Earlier today I put together the giant salad that I like to keep in the fridge for the week. So we're having salad tonight and tomorrow night. Tonight it's Big Mac salad, and tomorrow night will be tacos and taco salad for Dave and I. So let me turn you around and show you what we got here. All right, here is my Big Mac salad. Looks so yummy. I made some homemade dressing to go with it. And then I also have a pan of some ground beef with taco meat. Let's try that again. Some ground beef with taco seasoning on it. Ready to go for tomorrow. It is Tuesday and it is time to break my fast. Actually, it's like an hour and a half past time to break my fast. So going on an 18-hour fast right now. I was gonna be home with a sick kid today, but then we actually ended up having a snow day. Sorry, I'll try to talk loud enough over Hazel. She's cleaning my floors for me. So we have a snow day, and I am just warming up my leftovers from yesterday's breakfast because it was so big I was not able to finish it. So I'm going to start with that and then see how I feel. So let me show you. It doesn't look very good because it's all mixed together and it's reheated. So just keep that in mind, but it tastes amazing. I warned you, it doesn't look very appetizing, but it is so delicious. Highly recommend this concoction. Give it a try. All right, as suspected, not enough food. So I've been munching on some almonds. I had half a serving, and then I made myself a breakfast sandwich. I've got 2 of these Outer Aisle cauliflower sandwich thins. I toast those in the toaster. I have like just your standard toaster. So I put it on max, which is 5 minutes, and I run that through twice and push frozen toast the first time. I've got about 30 grams of avocado mash up there, and then 6 ounces of some ham and a fried egg. All right, outdoor walk is done. Getting some dinner made right now. I came home from my walk and had 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter. Just to bump my protein and fats up a little. And making the kids some tacos right now, and Dave and I are gonna have taco salads. Let me turn you around. Warming up the corn tortillas right on the burner, getting a little hot and crispy. And then we've got our salad to top it with, the turkey burger, ground beef taco meat I made last night. Their tacos are coming together nicely. Some big old taco salads for us. 1 taco salad ready to go, and this will be it for my eating today. Tomorrow, you know what Wednesdays are, regular macro days. I cannot wait for all those carbohydrates. It is Wednesday, and that means it's time for all of the delicious and healthy carbohydrates. It's time to break my fast. I'm about at an 18-hour fast now. And I have this giant bowl of deliciousness. Let me tell you what's going on here. This is 40 grams of oatmeal. I shredded a small to medium zucchini in there and cooked that in water with cinnamon. Added a little vanilla extract to that. Then I topped it with a mashed banana for some sweetness and some chopped up walnuts. I'm out of regular maple syrup, so I'm using this sugar-free, which, as you know, big sugars are not the best for our gut health. So use it moderately. It's just gonna bump up the sweetness a little bit. Didn't go overboard on it. So the only thing really missing here is a big punch of protein, but I know this bowl is gonna fill me up. I would love to add cottage cheese to this. If I had cottage cheese, that would be like the perfect, complete macro-friendly meal. But I don't, so I'm just gonna eat this now. And then my next meal will have to be protein packed. So this is how we're starting our day. Here is my protein packed snack meal, whatever you wanna call it. I just had 2 slices of this ham. It was equaled out to about 2.5 ounces. And then I had half a serving of these cashew nuts, all while I made this protein shake. This is that terrible chocolate protein powder. It does not taste very good, but you know what? It gets the protein grams up there. I also added a scoop of collagen peptides to it. And then I'm gonna have this Too Good yogurt, which has some really nice macronutrients in it too. And then it'll be chicken. The chicken you saw me make last week, I'll be making that tonight. And then I believe maybe we'll either have some roasted broccoli or steamed broccoli, and then the potato wedges. It's on repeat because it's so good and I can't get enough of it right now. Dinner is ready and it looks and smells delicious. Chicken that I made last week, it is so good. You guys, you have to try it. We are loving it so much. It's been on repeat. Same with these potatoes. Our white sweet potatoes had went bad already. So this is just butter potatoes with rosemary and sea salt on them and some mixed vegetables. That'll be a wrap for this Wednesday. It is Thursday and I have been home all week with a sick kiddo. We actually just got home from the doctor's a little bit ago just to see what's going on. Tested negative for COVID at home, but they did a nose swab on her, checking for possible flu or rhinovirus or whatever it might be. But she's still not feeling fantastic. A little better today, but not great. So anyway, I've been home all week with her. So like I said, we just got home and I am just got done making myself some yummy food to break my fast. Ooh, look at this deliciousness. So let me tell you what's in here. This is all on top of a bed of salad that you guys saw in my last video that I like to make and keep in the fridge for the week. Then I scrambled up some egg whites and put in a couple ounces of some leftover taco ground beef meat that I had prepared in the fridge. I also chopped up the remainder of the potatoes we had left over from last night's dinner and put those in there as well. And then I put, it's hard to tell, but I put a little bit of some refried, fat-free refried beans on top, some fresh salsa, and then drizzled a little spicy ranch. Sounds delicious, smells delicious. Time to dig in. It's dinner time and we are having all the leftover meat in the fridge and making tacos out of them. So let me show you what we have here. This is my plate. I have got 4 of these white corn tortillas that I brown up on the stove. And then I actually have shredded chicken. I love to pick up this already shredded rotisserie chicken from Walmart. So that's what I have for my protein source on there. I also have some black beans on there, some salsa, and a little bit of this spicy ranch dressing. And then it's topped with the salad that I made for the week, which is looking very sad. There's not much left. I just made this Monday. It's Thursday night and it's almost all the way gone and still looks so good and fresh. It is Friday and I am still home with a sick kid. She is feeling a little bit better. We went to the doctor yesterday. It's a virus similar to RSV that her body just needs to work through. So hoping this weekend she'll get lots of rest like she has all week and we'll be back to business on Monday. But I have been loving being home, I can't lie. Especially for times like this when I can just rummage through the fridge and make something up on a whim. This is what I'm gonna break my fast with, an 18-hour fast. What's left of our salad, that's it. And then I'm gonna warm up this leftover chicken from the other night, add some beans in there for some more carbs and protein. And then I'm a little lacking on the carbs. Today's a low macro day. I don't know, I'll see how I fill in the gaps a little bit. Here's what I have so far, and this is the dressing combination I went with. Smells so good. This is what I came up with for my healthy carb. These are actually really great macros, guys. I'm having an entire serving. That's this popcorn bowl here. It's one of those bowls you put in the microwave that pops your popcorn. There's only 1.5 grams of fat, 29 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of protein. How awesome is that? So that is what I got clever and what I'm about to have right now. Salad was amazing. It always is so good. That chicken, you guys, I can't stop talking about it. It's my favorite right now. That could change. It's snack time, guys, and here's what I'm having. I made myself a cup of this yummy maca chocolate tea. I find this at Wegmans. It is really delicious. Tastes like dark chocolate. I'm gonna put a scoop of my collagen peptides in there, and I'm gonna let this sit out for a little bit so it's not so cold and have a little more protein. I think it's important to note that collagen peptides are not a complete source of proteins. So even though when you track them and they bump your protein grams up, really you need to look at these more as like a vitamin supplement. So I want to say, what is one serving is, so I just had 1 scoop, so it's 10 grams of protein. That is not, I will still try to get close to my protein grams, and just have in the back of my head that 10 grams that I've already tracked is just collagen peptides, so I need 10 grams more. This is what's for dinner tonight, guys. Can you guess? I'm doing a healthy take on some tuna casserole. So I've got some bone broth here, some almond milk, gluten-free breadcrumbs, a whole package of sliced mushrooms. I didn't have just plain frozen peas, so peas and carrots it is. I've got some reduced fat cheese I'm going to shred on top. That's my gluten-free breadcrumbs measured out, and my gluten-free flour, onion, and 4 cans of tuna. This is the pasta I'm using, the Banza. I have 2 different kinds, this cavatappi and then the shells. So it's going to be like a variety, but these have amazing macros and great ingredients. Look at the protein in there. Healthy carbs, lots of fiber. So let's see, I've never made this recipe. I am adapting it from a skinny taste recipe, so we'll see how it turns out. Dinner is ready, and you can tell by this little corner right here that I've already taste tested it, and it is so good, guys. I'm thinking one change I would make is a little less of the liquid because of the kind of pasta and stuff that I'm using. But other than that, I'm excited. It is Saturday, had an amazing leg workout this morning. Then we took Adelaide to our little basketball game, and now I'm getting ready to break my fast. It is almost 12 o'clock. I've got some of my oatmeal going here on the stove. It's 40 grams of old-fashioned oats, and then I shredded an entire like medium-sized zucchini, and then I have half of a banana in there. It's a frozen banana, so that's why it's in there now, to unthaw and sort of mash up and blend into the rest of the oatmeal and zucchini. And then I have it topped with a whole bunch of cinnamon and a little sprinkle of salt. After this sort of cooks together, I'm going to add a splash of vanilla extract. And then when I go to put it in my bowl, I will add some cottage cheese to bump up the protein. And I will also add some maple syrup, and probably, we'll see, maybe some PB2 or some walnuts, maybe both for some healthy fats. I've got to get it all tracked and see how it works out first, so stay tuned. All right, the oatmeal is done, and I just put half a cup of cottage cheese in there. This is my absolute favorite when I can find it, this whipped cottage cheese. As you can see, there's not like big chunks of the cheese kernels in there, but it's hard to find this a lot of times. I get it at Wegmans, but a lot of times it's out of stock. So obviously regular low-fat cottage cheese is just as good. I also put about a teaspoon of the vanilla extract in there, and so now I'm just going to bowl it up, and I'm going to top it with some sugar-free maple syrup, PB2, some walnuts, and then I'm going to have 2 turkey sausage patties on the side. There is my breakfast. Giant bowl of oatmeal. Look at that PB2. I love leaving it sort of chunked up and letting it blend in with the sugar-free maple syrup. It is so good. And then 2 turkey sausages. It's snack time, and let me show you what I'm having. Munching on some veggies and hummus, and I'm going to have probably 3 ounces, I would guess. I don't know. I'm going to have a couple slices of ham. It'll help bump up my protein grams for the day, help hold me over a little longer. So I'll probably go for 3 ounces, which will probably be about 3 slices of ham rolled up. These hummuses are delicious. It's the Ithaca hummus brand. It's local to us. This one is a new one for us to try, and we are really liking it. So this is a great tip for you guys too. Make yourself your own veggie platter. If you don't have time to do that, then buy a veggie platter, tray, whatever you want to call it, right from the produce section of your grocery store. Keep it on hand, have it be very easily accessible, all your stuff washed, ready to go, right there for you to pull it out and snack on it. This comes in really handy when it's dinner time and you're starving. Pull this out and munch on it a little bit while you're making your dinner. And then, like I said, if you don't have time to, or you don't have a container to throw all this together and keep it fresh and in one place, it's easy to get in and out of the refrigerator so it doesn't become an inconvenience for you to grab. Buy one that's already made at the grocery store. These little handy tips will help you consume more of these beautiful vegetables and stop snacking on like chips and crackers and pretzels. It'll also help your family grab these items more often too, because it'll be easy for them. So along with my little veggie platter and ham, I also made myself some peppermint green tea and put a scoop of my collagen peptides in there. One additional tip I would have for you would be to pre-measure out your hummus, put it in a container rather than just mindlessly eating it, because it's hard to really track what you've ate after you've eaten it, you know? So that's one way to keep yourself accountable. It is dinner time, and it is leftover tuna noodle casserole from last night with a side of broccoli and a little Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. And this is going to end my eating for the day and also end this video for the week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.